Hi, welcome to Tuesday's maths lesson.
Very casual look.
I'm enjoying having something to lean on. Right, so yesterday, Mr. Lake, we collected our data.
Oh, it's fascinating, wasn't it?
Yes, so I collected information about the colour of my socks and I made a tally chart, right? Now today, we're going to use that data and we're going to present it in a different way. We're going to put it into a bar chart.
Ooh, I like a bar chart.
Now this will make the information really clear and easy to understand.
Yep.
So, here we go. Here is our tally chart from yesterday.
Yep.
So we need to create our bar chart. So I'm going to get my ruler. Now this is a little bit fiddly, but be patient. So in your books, you've got your squared paper.
Yeah, I was going to say squared paper will make this so much easier.
Now I'm going to write, so my highest number is 12, right? So I'm going to go, first of all, I'm going to go in a few lines. I'm going to start about there, so I've got space underneath, okay? And I'm going to try and go up 12. Now before I start drawing, I'm going to check I've got enough space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that will work out just right. So I'm going to hold my ruler. Now my ruler is just a little bit too big, so this might be a bit of a mess. So right, let's just go down 12 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I might just go, yeah, I think that will be enough, okay? You could just go one more if you want a little bit extra, but I haven't really got enough squares. Now, going across here, I'm going to, so I've got, how many things I've got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. Okay, so I'm going to go across this. I think I'm going to go across, I'm just going to go across a few. I'm going to go across, well, let's go 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to go across 10. I think that will give us, we could even leave a space between each one. Do you think? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go across 10 and get it. Lovely, so I have drawn my axes. I've drawn the line going down and across. Okay, now, up the side, we're going to measure what's the number of socks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the number of socks. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to write here, I'm just going to write number of socks.
Yep.
Okay, now I've left a gap there, okay? Now I'm going to write up my numbers. So this is going to be a 0. Okay. Shall I put 1 there or shall I just go straight onto 2?
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
I could go 1. You know, just to save time, I'm just going to leave that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to get up to 12, don't I?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Great. What do you think? Should we put the numbers in?
No, I quite like that. I think that
You could do,
makes
yeah.
sense.
But you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can put all the numbers in, or you can just skip some like I've done.
Yeah.
I've got one number per box. Right, now the colours, Mr. Lake. So we had black, didn't we?
Yeah.
So here I'm going to write black. I'm sort of just going to have it right.
That's a bit of side writing.
Side writing, maybe turn your book the other way.
Otherwise, if you try and write it like that, you're not going to
Yeah.
fit everything in, are you?
You want it to be only 1 square thick, otherwise
Yeah.
you'll get in the middle. So black. Should we leave a gap?
Yeah,
Keep
let's
it
leave
clear?
leave a gap.
Right,
Yeah.
what's the next colour, Mr. Lake?
Green.
Green. Okay, leave a gap. What's the next one?
Blue.
Blue. Leave a gap. What's the next one?
Grey.
Grey. Leave a gap. What's the next one?
White.
White. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to go up, draw my bars. So, Mr. Lake, black. How many black socks do we have?
We have, so I'm looking at total here, we have 12.
12.
Total.
Right. So I'm going to try and use my ruler and get it exactly on the line. I'm going to go up to where it says 12. So it's 12 there. I'm just going to go across there. Okay. So I've gone from 12. Now I know I'll just join up that bit to that bit. It'll be nice and easy.
Top
Okay.
to bottom.
Okay, so it's very difficult because it's just the ruler's just catching there. My ruler's too big. You shouldn't have this problem.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
And there's a bar, right? This is why it's called a bar graph
Yeah.
or a bar chart. You've got a bar, and that represents black.
Absolutely. Right, now, Mr. Lake, green.
So green, only one. Much
One,
smaller
okay,
bar.
so even though I've gone 0, 1, 2, I haven't written the number 1, but I know that's 1, okay, so
one square.
I'm just going to do that. Actually, yeah, try and do you have a smaller ruler, Mr. Lake?
We do. I will grab one for you.
Okay. So this is it's a bit tricky to use, thank you. So we go, so that's only going up to 1, I'll draw my lines there, and there. Great, okay.
Nice.
Blue, Mr. Lake.
Blue, we've got 9.
9, so let's go up to, so 8, 9.
Yep.
Okay. So that is going to be there.
Yep.
I'll just put some dots so I know where to go. So it gets a little bit, you just need to be very careful with this, okay? And if you do it wrong, that's okay, isn't it? It's fine. Don't get frustrated by this. Okay, so I'm going to go up here. Oh, you see now I've done it in the wrong place actually. So even I made a mistake, right? Okay, up to the 9. Oh dear, okay, go across there. Now I have actually just gone a little bit wrong. It's just not perfect, but it's okay. So don't worry. So really we want your lines on the lines of your squares. I've made a little mistake there. Doesn't matter, really, it's fine. Okay, next, grey. How many grey socks?
5.
Okay, so I'm going to find the 5. I'm going to go across here to the grey and put my little dots there. Do that there. Okay, now just join it up like this. Okay. Great. Now the last one, Mr. Lake.
That's white, and you've got 3 white socks.
3 white socks. Just changing my pen. 3 white socks. So 1, 2. In fact, do you know what? We've done. This is the easiest way, isn't it? Because 1 square is one thing. So actually, yes, go 1, 2, 3. That's what we should have done from the beginning. That would have been. See, I made a mistake. Now I'm learning. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I know that's just up to there, don't I? Okay. Oh yeah, this is better. This is the way to do it. Okay, and across there. Great.
Excellent.
Okay, now, yeah, really do that. Just count up the number of squares.
Each square is 1.
So much easier. The way I was doing it got a bit confusing. Right, now, probably you can't see that very, very clearly. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, I'm not going to do it all now, but what you might want to do is just what I would like you to do is then colour it in. So here's my green, I'm colouring it green obviously, yeah? Okay, black, we'll colour that in black, yeah? Okay, well, I won't do it, well. Yeah, you can colour it in neater than that because you've got more time, okay? I won't do them all now, you know how to colour. Right, so then when you've done that, I want you to just, first of all, just look at it and just so you can see, what do you notice, Mr. Lake, when you look at that?
Well, it's quite easy to notice. First of all, black was the most common colour for your socks, and green was the least common, okay? And it's easy to see that because the biggest bar is the black one, the smallest bar is the green one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I want you to just talk about it first. Then we have some questions. This is in your resources, okay? So what is the most common colour? Okay, so we know ours, the most common colour is black, don't we? There's 12 black socks. Okay, next one. What is the least common colour? Well, straight away I can see the smallest number is green, isn't it? So what is the least common colour? Green. Okay. And then the last question, how many more are there than? Okay, so you can make this up depending on what you've done. So I'm going to say, how many more black socks are there than grey socks? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to have. How many more black socks are there than grey socks? So the grey socks goes up to 5. Okay, black socks goes up to 12. So we can count from 5. So I'm going to go across there. 5, so up to 12. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've got 7 more pairs of black socks than I do of grey socks, okay? And if you're feeling really good about this, you could make up lots of different ones like that and find the difference between them, okay? So have fun with this. Don't get frustrated when you're using a ruler, and we look forward to seeing what you've done.